flat, and it is expected to be flat. Nobody is expecting any fireworks here. Small cap index 0.25% higher, mid cap index flat, and the market breadth I think is encouraging. In terms of any stocks where we are likely to pick it up from yesterday, well, solar was a prominent theme yesterday. Real estate was another prominent theme yesterday. So let's look at those two groups and where they are moving higher in terms of the market action. So Borosil Renewables is the one where the anti-dumping duty came last week, and that is the one where you will actually see, you've seen some constructive price action. But in terms of a news-based or momentum-driven sector, I think it is green and clean, it is renewable, it is energy transition, which is where large part of the migration already has started. So there you go on your screen, you've got Tata Power which is flat, Vari which is up, Premier which is trading higher, and the small cap index Touchwood is up for the 14th day on the trot now.
Yeah, but what's on the back foot is Avenue Supermarts. DMart clearly taking it on the chin after brokerages have been highlighting how the competitive intensity has been increasing, and competitive intensity increasing for Zomato as well as Amazon is all set to come into the Q-commerce category. So Zomato also under pressure right now. Honasa Consumer has been retracing a bit, so that stock continues to be on the back foot. Delivery, there was that management meet that some of the analysts did. The takeaways were fairly buoyant, but the stock is a bit in the red right now. Some of these infrastructure companies and order wins are doing well in the trading session. So PNC Infratech bagged an order. That stock is higher by 5% on account of that. A couple of these cement companies are in focus. So India Cements is up 2%. Dalmia Bharat is up 2%. JK Lakshmi Cement, we did have that note coming in from CLSA talking about how prices have increased, but the big question for them also was the sustainability and the volume growth going forward. But for now, the cement pack is fairly buoyant. Raymond is one stock which continues to gain ground. Yesterday, that stock was up in double digits. Today as well, that stock is high by around 4%. We're also watching out for IOB. That stock is in the green right now. So some of these names deserve mention on the upside. Triveni Turbine high by 2%. Sirma SGS, these are some of the names which are in the green. But if you look at the sectoral calls, it's autos which is doing quite okay. Exide is perking up a bit. Tata Motors is the other one that we're watching out for. And IT also continues its traction. It's not a runaway rally on the IT names, but Infosys is up 0.5%. L&T Tech is doing okay. LTI Mindtree has that a new tie-up coming in. So all of these stocks are reacting to that. But overall, BHEL is also up in the trading session. It's one of those top recommendations coming in from JM Financials. And more of the same, Avan. So broader markets is where the action is. You're seeing that advanced decline ratio is also healthy, but no major theme as such to call out.
Action also very limited. It's a gain of barely 0.2%. Yes, Reddington stands out, maybe something like Cyient or Lux Industries, Quest, GNFC, but the gains are very limited to just about 0.5% to at max 2.5%. So no great moves on the index. We're holding at around 24,600 on the frontline index. Kunal, what do you make of the market open this Wednesday morning, and what are you punching in as your first trade?
Yeah, very flattish kind of an opening for the markets. It's just that the bank Nifty has started to recover and Nifty has come back into the green. So expecting that the index would consolidate with a slight positive bias. Godrej Properties is something which is looking attractive from the real estate pack. The stock forming a bullish pennant kind of a formation as well as on the verge of a breakout. So would look to buy Godrej Properties at the open.
Naresh, let's get in a sense as to what you're looking at. Any high beta players that you're punching in as the first trade?
So LTMIT looks interesting. It's given a cup and handle breakout. So at current levels, that's the best bet for me.
Okay. Rajesh Bhatia joins us. Let's take a conversation forward and let's say hello to him. Rajesh, good morning. Thank you for joining.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.